no matter what we're teaching, whether it's computer code or intellectual property law or the culture of Haiti or slave rebellions in the 18th century or whatever the field, or management theory, whatever the field is that we're teaching, we're aware that that teaching doesn't exist in some kind of pristine way. It's always being changed by what's happening in the world and what's happening now, and being able to put that into our work with a kind of immediacy and know that our students can do that and can contribute immediately changes the whole role, not only in terms of the hierarchy, but I think the importance of teaching and the importance of what learning is, and especially in this world where there's so much information, and not necessarily even, especially for K through 12, very little education is spent teaching kids how to understand the knowledge they can get. They get knowledge like crazy. Then they get into the schoolyard and they have to, in the schoolroom, they have to turn off all their devices, right? Most schools are in a state of digital lockdown right now. If you have a computer, you have a walled-off computer with very limited access to the world because the world is scary. Well, that doesn't prepare kids for the world. It doesn't prepare anyone for the world. And so I think what we're all talking about in different ways is how education can no longer be out of the world, but be intensely part of the world in both directions, both receiving and giving back and being part, just being integral and part of that world.
Most of my colleagues would see the audience here and all of you with your laptops out and immediately think about their own classrooms, and in their mind you're shopping the internet, right? You're at Amazon.com, you're at Eddie Bauer, you're at Victoria's Secrets. That's what you're doing. And again, this generation that has been born to multitask, for us it's giving up some control.
Yeah.
Right, if there's no computer open and no one's on their BlackBerry, right, there's a certain level of control that we have, but to allow students to be on their BlackBerries, to be on their computers, right, to interact with the world, with the world in the way that they are most comfortable interacting with the world, including whatever knowledge we're, responsible for, dispersing to them. That's giving up a lot of the power that we've long associated with being here in the ivory tower doing certain kind of work of privilege.